In the last video, I left the Maldives and reached a new country, the Emirates. In Dubai, I discovered they have a huge airport, ladies travel with ladies, and the city has a huge aquarium and a nice rink in a mall. I also met a friend of mine who lives here, and with him I went dining while watching the magnificent show of the Burj Khalifa and of the fountains. What will happen in this week's video? You are going to discover it soon. As you saw in the last episode, Tarek's house is only a few steps away from the Dubai Mall, so I decided to wake up soon and go having breakfast over there, while I'm waiting to meet my guests later in the morning to go visiting the city. The offer is never ending. Choosing where to eat and what to order is kind of challenging. There are so many nice places and all the menus are really tempting. Food is so much, but I decide to ask for a doggy bag. I have no dog here in Dubai, but I'm against waste, especially if we are talking about food. So, what remained will become my snack later. I still have some free time, and considering I am a girl and I'm in a mall, well, couldn't I stop to do some shopping? I'm especially attracted by an Arabian-style shop where my attention is caught by beautifully colored and richly embroidered dresses. But it's time to head back home to get prepared, leaving for the exploration. One cool thing I want to show you at home is the elevator. The building has 30 floors and Tarek's apartment is on the 25th. To reach it, I only take a few seconds. So crazy! The elevator goes that fast that my ears feel pain. This never happened to me before. To reach the place that I want to show you today, we need to take the metro, but while in the rest of the world it is underground, in Dubai they have an elevated line. How nice being able to see the city through the window. area in which we are at the moment is a little bit different from the one in which we were before. We just reached Dubai Marina and we are walking now around Jumeirah Beach Residence, one of the most elegant areas in this part of Dubai. Just behind these buildings there is the beach, with its nice, clean, comfortable and full of services The Walk, a 1.6 kilometer of esplanade. Wherever I am in Dubai, I cannot find any dirt on the floor, neither here on the beach, a place where unfortunately, especially in my country, you can find all the possible rubbish. Here, there is no trash at all. What an admirable example. What I find here are areas where kids can safely play, open-air gyms, running trails for runners, shower stations, public toilets, shops, restaurants, coffee shops. This is seriously an ideal place to spend your free time.
Del pavimento e molle per le persone che vengono a correre.
We decide to sit down on the sand to sunbathe, and while Tarek is telling me how it is living in this nation, a particular thing catches my attention. There are camels on the shore. Ha! How exotic! What about going swimming? It's so warm that it would be nice to feel refreshed. Once I put my feet in the water, I realize that the sea here is not as warm as in the Maldives.
Andiamo a fare un bagno.
Actually, it almost and incredibly seems to me pretty cold here.
It's cold. It's not the Indian Ocean. Bye bye. I'll wait for you outside. Bagno fatto.
I only need to get used to it, and then I can swim also here in Dubai.
Questo è il bagno della spiaggia. Mettiamo una moneta. Sì, se riesce a metterla la moneta.
The afternoon is almost coming to an end, so better to have a shower and get ready for dinner. We eat here at the Wok, and when we finish we decide to explore a little bit around to see all the buildings of the area and the yachts which are at the yacht club. We find out in town there's an international street art competition, so we have the chance to see the interesting work of artists who came also from far. I'm not able to describe to you the beauty of this city at night, so I will let the images speak. Also, today's video is already finishing, so I'm now inviting you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Next week, we will discover some other things of Dubai. But if you are a girl, you can take a special metro. But there's an old Dubai. But coffee offered by a local is the best you can have. But there's a milk chocolate made by camel's milk. But you can have a 1000 nights evening with a touch of Latin America. So stay tuned. See you next Monday. Ciao!